Hi, I'm Erin Pasak, registered dietitian and wellness education specialist here at Sharp Reese Steely. Let's talk about some of the common barriers to healthy eating that people across the nation have been experiencing related to our social distancing efforts. While you may have every intention to continue your healthy habits, you may find it's tougher than ever due to these three common barriers. The first is stress eating. Stress is high, no doubt, and eating is often used as a comfort. When stress is high, cravings for carbs go through the roof. So it's important to have a list of some other stress management techniques at your disposal. This can help reduce the frequency of stress eating. So examples might include deep breathing, talking to friends, going for a walk, journaling, really whatever helps you to feel more calm. The next tip for stress eating is practicing environmental control. So if you're going to stress eat, make sure you control what foods you have access to. Wouldn't it be great if we just stress ate on celery sticks, radishes, carrots? I encourage you to hide or get rid of the chips, the cookies, the candies, other calorically dense, nutrient-poor foods. Lastly, I want you to stay accountable to what you're eating. I want you to track it, portion it, and plan it. Make sure that the stress eating episode is accounted for. Put the food on the plate, portion it out, and know how it fits within your calorie budget for the day. That way, you don't additionally have feelings of regret, guilt, self-pity after you indulge. You want to take ownership of the behavior. Another common scenario is boredom eating. For many Americans, their typical schedule has been severely disrupted. We are typically cued to eat upon seeing certain triggers that we encounter throughout the day. So despite the changes in your routine, it's important to create a new cue for eating. I'd like for you to write out an eating schedule. What time of the day do you plan to eat your meals and snacks? You can even go one step further and include what you plan to eat during those time periods. Stick to your schedule for a few days, and soon enough, it'll feel like your new normal. Lastly, I'd like for you to create an activity list. We know that eating is an activity, and it can be pleasurable and take up time when we're stuck at home and bored. So I encourage you to create a list of at least 10 other activities that you can do at home when you're bored. So examples could include organizing a drawer, vacuuming, reading a book, watching a show, arts and crafts, catch up with a friend, work in the garden, prepare a recipe. You have to find what will be best for you. And then the third scenario I'm hearing about is poor access to fresh food. The first tip I have is to try a local produce box delivered straight to your doorstep. There's many companies out there that are providing this service, and similarly, there's services that will actually deliver groceries straight to your doorstep. The second tip is you can look to restaurants for takeout food. There's many restaurants that have great healthy selections where you can order a salad or a bowl. A few tips on ordering. Make sure that your dish includes some kind of vegetable, but make sure that that vegetable is not fried and or crispy. We want to go for a leaner protein option, things like fish, chicken, shrimp, turkey, or tofu, and just making sure it's a well-balanced meal. All right, now the last tip is look to the frozen section. Frozen is still fresh. If you stock up on frozen fruits and veggies, you can thaw them out and have them as a snack. You can add frozen fruit to oatmeal, yogurt. You can blend it up and make a smoothie out of it. Same with veggies. Veggies can be used for really any dish, and they're often a lot easier because you don't have to wash or chop them up. You can even get them in a steam bag so you don't have to dirty up a dish. Do you need more support and guidance? I'd love for you to check out our free 10-week New Way webinar. This is a 10-week weight loss program that emphasizes nutrition, education, and healthy lifestyle development. Classes are conducted exclusively online, 30 minutes each week, with a registered dietitian or a certified health coach. You can get more information at sharp.com/wellness. Thank you and stay healthy.